So you can decide, is this a boost of confidence for Sarah Palin, or is it just something expedient by other members of her party? Well, we're talking about the debate among candidates to lead the Republican National Committee. Every single person there answered yes to the question, can the former Alaska governor turned reality star win?
Can Sarah Palin win a general election?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, absolutely. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's bring in the company, GOP strategist Boris Epstein, editor of the ReidReport.com, Joy-Ann Reid, A.B. Stoddard, associate editor and columnist for The Hill. And you are laughing, Joy-Ann. You're not buying it?
You know, Sarah, go, please. I mean, I think most serious people understand that Sarah Palin, she's not going to be president. I'm sorry to all of her Facebook fans, but she's not presidential in any way. Most polls show even Republicans believe that. But she's become sort of like Rush Limbaugh. She's a pure entertainer. She thrives on attention, and you have to pay her homage in order to move to the next step in Republican leadership. You just have to do it. You can't say Rush Limbaugh is wrong, and you can't say Sarah Palin is not electable. These are cardinal rules.
Well, yeah, and I guess, A.B., you know, there is something else to be said about her fundraising ability.
Well, she's been a good fundraiser, but again, I am moving into the camp of people who no longer believe that she really seriously intends to run for president. But as for the contenders for the chairman's race at the Republican National Committee, they're doing what they have to do, not to win that race, but to be an effective chairman. If you're going to take over the party and try to beat an incumbent President Obama in 2012, you need to do everything you can to keep all the grassroots conservatives under that tent, including the population of the Republican primary electorate that loves Sarah Palin. And she remains a force, even though I am beginning to believe, as I said, that she's actually not going to run.
Yeah, Michael Steele actually defended his record. Obviously, he's in a lot of trouble there, to say the least. I think without sounding too defensive, listen to what he had to say.
My record stands for itself. We won. I was asked to win elections. I was asked to raise money, $192 million over the last 2 years. We won. And the fact that we're here right now celebrating that win, I think says a lot about the record.
He's not getting much support from within his own party, Boris, but did he make a point there?
He certainly has a point that the Republicans definitely did well. They won elections to raise money. But the question a lot of Republicans are asking is that they do well because of Michael Steele or in spite of Michael Steele. There were some messaging issues that came up in his 2 years as chairman that were definitely very troubling. Now, going back to the earlier question, what Sarah Palin stands for, she represents a sector of the Republican Party that has to be listened to. And I think for any chairman-to-be or chairwoman-to-be to go out and say, no, she doesn't have a chance in the general would have been very wrong. So I think they should have all said yes. Now, whether we believe it or not, it's up to each electorate person. But for them, who are trying to be the chairman of the party, they have to say yes because it's not their call.
All right, Boris, Joy-Ann Reid, A.B. Stoddard, thanks to all of you.
Thank you.